Hello everyone, you're welcome to Tima's tutorial. Today we will be dealing with complex number. That is, our topic for today is complex number. And under this we shall consider powers of I. In the last video I talked about how to come about complex number. That is from the root of imaginary number. When we have root of negative, when we have root of negative numbers, that gives us imaginary number. And I said that it is impossible for us to simplify root of negative numbers. That is what we call imaginary numbers. That is how we come about complex number. So I talked about that. So today we are going to look at when we have powers of I, how do we treat questions with powers of I? So in complex number, I stands for root of negative 1. So we use I for the root of negative 1. So let's consider, as I said, we will consider some parts of I. The powers of, we consider some powers of I in the following. We all know that when we have I, it's the same thing as root of negative 1. So what of you now have I to the power of 2? I to the power of 2 means root of negative 1 square. So when we square root of negative 1, this square will cancel this square, so we are having negative 1. So whenever you see I square, it's the same thing as negative 1. So what of you will now have root of, what of you will now have I to the power of 3? So I to the power of 3 can be treated as I square, then dot I, that is multiplied by I. So I square is negative 1, then multiplied by I. This dot simply means multiplication. So when we multiply negative I by I, negative 1 by I, we're going to get negative I. So what do we now have? I to the power of 4. I to the power of 4 means I to the power of 2. In brackets, then square. Since 2 multiplied by 2 will give you 4. So I to the power of 2 is the same thing as negative 1. I to the power of 2 is negative 1 from here. Negative 1. So multiply by, this is negative 1 to the power of 2. Negative 1, then this power 2. This is it. And we multiply negative 1 by negative 1. Negative 1. This will give us 1. So we see that I to the power of 4 is 1. So this means that anytime we are dealing with question and we can bring out 4. Like we can factor out powers of 4 from that question. We have 1. Anywhere you see I to the power of 4, you treat it as 1. So anytime, I'm writing notes. Anytime a factor of I to the power of 4 occurs, it can be replaced by 1. So, more sample. Let's consider some powers of I, like let's simplify this. Simplify I to the power of 9. This one, 2. I to the power of 23. I to the power of 34. I to the power of let's say 15. So for I to the power of 4, we can have I to the power of 4. For I to the power of 9 rather, we can have I to the power of 4 in brackets, then 2 times I. If you multiply 4 by 2, that will give us 8. Then it's like we're having I to the power of 8 times I to the power of this I to the power of 1. From indices, 8 plus 1, that will give us 9. So when we see I to the power of 9, we can put that I to the power of 4 then square times I, which is equal to I to the power of 4. We say that is equal to 1. Then square, this square is it. Dot or times I. And what will that give us? That's 1 times I. And that will give us, what will that give us? That will give us I. So that means I to the power of 9 is the same thing as I. So if you now have I to the power of 20, this can be written as I to the power of 4. So then to the power of 5. So that if I say 4 multiplied by 5, I'll get 20. So which is equal to I to the power of 4 is what? That is 1. 1. Then to the power of 5. And 1 to the power of 5 is equal to 1. So if we have I to the power of 30, so I can have I to the power of 4 in bracket. Then 7 here. So that if I say 4 times 7 is 28, so it will mean I to the power of 2. So I to the power of 4 then, power 7 here, times I to the power of 2 to complete 30. So which is equal to I to the power of 4 is still 1, then to the power of 7, then multiply by I to the power of 2. What do we call I to the power of 2 from here? That's negative 1. Negative 1. And that will give us 1 times negative 1, which is equal to negative 1. So lastly, we have I to the power of 15 brackets. I to the power of 15 can be written as I to the power of 4. We can factor out 4. Then to the power of 3. To the power of 3. So times I to the power of 3. 4 multiplied by 3, that is 12. Then to complete 15. So we have 3, that's I to the power of 3. So which is equal to I to the power of 4 is still 1, that is 1 to the power of 3 times I to the power of 3. What do we call I to the power of 3? So we call it I to the power of 3. So that is negative. That is negative I from here. Negative I. So which is equal to 1 times negative I. And what was that? That's negative I. So these are ways to treat questions that involves powers of I. No matter what powers of I are given, just take it to factor out the powers of 4 here. So you'll be able to break it down. If you are, let's say for instance, you are given I to the power of, let's say I to the power of 61. I to the power of 61. So I to the power of 61 can be written as I to the, that's I to the power of 4. So then power of 15. So that 4 times 15, that's 60. Then it remains 1, that's dot I, which is still the same thing as I to the power of 4, that's 1 to the power of 15. Then dot I itself. So which is equal to I to the power of 15 is, 1 to the power of 15 rather, that is still 1. Then dot I, which will give you I. So these are ways to treat questions that involves powers of I. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do well to like, comment, and as well to subscribe. Thank you.